So many people hold themselves back from their dreams not because they are incapable, but because they are waiting for someone to tap them on the shoulder and say, "Now is your time." Let me tell you, no one is coming with that tap. If you wait for the perfect sign, you will grow old with a pocket full of regrets. The world doesn't give out permission slips. It only respects those who take action without asking. Think about it. Every major breakthrough, every invention, every business, every success story you admire, none of those people were given approval. They chose, they stepped forward, they acted without waiting for applause. And the reality is that choice alone is what separates dreamers from doers. When you stop waiting for permission, you reclaim your power. You stop needing approval from people who cannot even see your vision. You stop asking, "Is it okay?" and start saying, "This is what I am going to do." The moment you act like that, the world starts noticing. If you keep asking for permission, you are silently telling yourself that you don't trust your own ability. And if you don't believe in yourself, how can anyone else? Your confidence begins with self-approval. If you don't give yourself the green light, nobody else will. Waiting for people's approval keeps you tired, broke, and stuck. And let's be real, half the people you wait on are struggling themselves. They cannot validate you because they don't even know how to validate their own lives. Stop searching for answers in the wrong places. If you want to change your life, start moving as if your life already belongs to you. Walk boldly. Step into the unknown without waiting for someone to clear the path. The door will not open until you approach it and try the handle. The day you stop waiting for permission is the day you start truly living. The moment you take the first step without a cheerleader in the background, you realize you don't need one. You will look back and wonder why you wasted so much time waiting for people who were never meant to lead your journey. Some think that once school ends, learning is over. That's the biggest lie. Education doesn't stop when school finishes. It begins when life throws challenges at you. The world keeps changing, and if you are not growing, you are falling behind. Investing in yourself means reading, attending seminars, watching tutorials, listening to podcasts, and surrounding yourself with people who know more than you. It means admitting that you don't know everything and humbling yourself to learn. You cannot transform your life if you think you have mastered everything already. Every successful person I have seen has one thing in common. They are students for life. They never stop learning because they know knowledge is power. You can lose a job, lose money, or lose possessions, but if you have knowledge, you can rebuild. Knowledge makes you powerful in the right way. When you refuse to keep learning, you put a ceiling on your life, and that ceiling is not the world. It's you. Life will only reward what you are prepared to handle. If you do not fill yourself with knowledge, don't expect new results. Stagnation is the enemy of transformation. Sometimes you must unlearn as much as you learn. Unlearn the lies you were told while growing up. Unlearn the belief that you cannot be more. Unlearn the limb it's others placed on you. Then replace those things with truth, strategy, and vision. That's what investing in education does. Education does not always mean school. It could be paying for a mentor, buying a course, or failing at something and learning the lesson. Education is only seen by the hungry. The more you learn, the more you expand. When you expand, bigger opportunities appear. Doors open because you have prepared yourself with knowledge. Education is not an expense. It is the greatest investment that multiplies over a lifetime. You cannot invest in your future if you ignore the body that carries you there. Too many pray for success while destroying the very engine that takes them there. You cannot run a marathon on broken legs, and you cannot live a purposeful life in a body you abuse daily. Your health is the first and most important business you will ever run. When your body is weak, your dreams suffer. When energy is gone, creativity dries up. When you are exhausted and unhealthy, even opportunities feel like burdens. Investing in health is not about appearance. It is about living long enough and strong enough to reach your destiny. Treat your body like your first home because it is. Move it daily, eat well, rest when needed. Don't wait for sickness to remind you of your value. By the time you lie in a hospital bed, you will wish you had invested earlier. You can have all the money in the world, but without health it is useless. What is the point of building wealth if you are too sick to enjoy it? What is the point of chasing goals if your body collapses before you reach them? Health is not perfection, it is progress. Start small. Drink water, walk, eat better, sleep better. Over time, these small steps build a body that can handle the demands of success. Stop saying you don't have time to exercise or eat right. If you don't make time for your health now, you will be forced to make time for illness later, and the cost will be much higher than any gym or meal. Your mind and spirit thrive when your body is cared for. Health is the foundation of success. Feeling better makes you think better. Thinking better makes you make better decisions. Health is not optional. It is the greatest wealth you can own. Time is the most valuable currency you have. And the crazy part is, it cannot be regained. You can lose money and recover it. You can lose opportunities and get new ones. But once time is gone, it's gone forever. That is why learning to manage time is one of the most powerful investments in yourself. If you don't control your hours will control you. Most fail not due to lack of potential, but because they waste time. Think about how many hours are lost scrolling, gossiping, complaining, or doing meaningless things. That is how years pass by without change. If you are not intentional with your time, life slips through your hands while you stay busy being busy. Time management is not strictness, it is strategy. Examine your day and ask, does this move me closer to my goals? If not, you are investing time in the wrong place. Many think success is talent-based, but real success is about priorities. How you spend your time reflects what matters to you. If you want change, alter how you spend your hours. Time management also means cutting distractions. Every notification, text, and unnecessary conversation steals from your goals. You cannot complain about lack of time while spending hours watching shows, scrolling, or oversleeping. Discipline with time builds discipline in life. Small sacrifices lead to major results. Rest is necessary, but laziness is not. Rest is purposeful refueling. Laziness is wasting energy on nothing that matters. You need both structure and rest to ensure you don't waste days. Downtime is not dead time. Proper time management preserves opportunity. Life doesn't always offer second chances. Sometimes, how you use your hours determines success or failure. Time management positions you to be ready when doors open. It keeps you sharp, prepared, and dependable. Everyone gets 24 hours, but not everyone uses them the same. Some waste them, some spend them. Some invest them. Those who change their lives treat every hour as precious. Your schedule is your map. Without directing it intentionally, you end up somewhere unplanned. Opportunities don't just appear because you want them. They come to prepared people. If you wait for life to hand success to you without sharpening your skills, you will wait forever. Skills prove your value. The more skills you acquire, the more doors open. Many stay stuck relying on what they already know. Comfort prevents growth. The world evolves, and if you don't, you become replaceable. New skills keep you relevant. Skills bring payment, independence, and opportunity. Talent may attract attention, but skills sustain success. Talent may open a door, but skills keep you inside. Skills can be self-taught, practiced quietly, and honed consistently. In today's world, Almost anything can be learned cheaply or freely. YouTube, books, podcasts, mentors, courses, they're all available. The question is, are you willing to take it? Skills that pay build freedom. Skills cannot be taken away. Even if you lose everything, skills let you rebuild. Investing in learning something valuable is the smartest investment you will ever make. Not every skill pays immediately, but every skill pays eventually. Communication, discipline, problem solving, creativity, leadership, these may not bring instant money, but they lead to opportunities that do. Stop chasing quick rewards. Focus on long-term returns. Build yourself into someone who cannot be ignored. Walk into a room with undeniable skills and watch the conversation shift. Skills don't just get jobs, they build empires. And you choose which ones to master.